Everybody, sketch back for more Gaming Disabled Live Edition, the series where a legally blind you can attempt to play video games for a couple of hours, but unfortunately can't edit out all the boring bits. And I am back with Moral Dilemma, the interview. Well, actually, this might be Moral Dilemma Judges or something? I don't know. I'm playing the prologue. We got up to the prologue last time of the game after having a go through. I believe we might have one of 8 endings. I could be wrong. But anyway, we came in this room and yeah, I don't really have much to say about it. Go check out part 1 if you want to know more. This is a very meta game in the style of the Stanley Parable, or I keep insisting it's very like The Corridor. I was so sure that this was by the same developer, but it's not. It's got a lot of similar jokes, voiceover, even like the inanimate objects that talk to you have a very similar sound effect when they talk to you and that. So yeah, I really thought it was by the same guy, but I don't think it is. I'm liking it. I said last time, I think there's a lot of... It can get old quite quickly, but I'm still liking it enough to come back. Maybe we can unlock some more endings today. So let's jump into this portal. I don't think it'll let me through it. No one. And that one, I must remember that pressing shift just makes me walk slowly. Wait, what? You have a flawless way of robbing a bank remotely. You have 0% chance of being caught. Do you rob it? What do I press? Wait. I just want the Matrix screensaver. Why? It's a very large bank. You're an elite hacker. Okay. Where do I put yes or no? Wait. I may be failing at this game already. Where do I click yes or no? I'm confused. Hope everybody's doing well. Oh, there. Why would I ever see yes or no?
You bootlicker.
Yep, that's me. Most disagree. You agree with 32.1% of players worldwide. Pros: preservation of integrity, choosing not to rob the bank upholds your ethical principles and reinforces your commitment to honesty. Hang on, I just got to double check we got sound. Okay. No harm done. Avoiding the crime ensures no unintentioned consequences for individuals, or the financial system. I mean, fuck the financial system. But cons: missed opportunity. You forgo a chance for financial security or wealth that could be life-changing for you or others. No leverage against injustice. If you believe large financial institutions are exploitative or unjust, this is a missed opportunity to level the playing field. Okay. Next. Okay. I didn't know we were playing Sims. unsettling. You are a time traveller. You've travelled back to 20th of April 1889. This is a nice room for 1889, but okay. To a hospital located in the upper Austrian border. Oh, I know what this is going to be. I know what the town, Brunel. Okay, I know, yeah. Okay, I've seen it. Border town, Brunel. Brunel am in. Do you kill baby Hitler? I mean, the thing is if Hitler doesn't beat Hitler, somebody else. I mean, he had plenty of people under him that were heinous, awful people. Please say this baby has a random moustache. That would be hilarious. No, it just looks like the baby looks like it's high, but okay. I like the way I clicked the info button and it's like, I would change other things that then don't make him an evil arsehole. Yes, but I'm gonna do it. Most agree. You agree with 82.3%. I'd love to know if these are genuine percentages or if they're made up, of players worldwide. Pros. Preventing future atrocities. Killing Hitler as a baby could prevent the suffering, destruction and loss of life caused by World War II and the Holocaust, potentially saving millions of lives. Moral justification. You may view this as an act of mercy. It's a good Twilight Zone episode, actually, where there was this woman who went back in time. I mean, it was from the Forest Whitaker years, so probably nobody remembers it. But sparing countless lives from the harm Hitler would inflict. Cons. Oh, this will be interesting. Tampering with free will. Yeah. Killing an innocent baby, even if it's Hitler, violates the principle of not harming innocent lives. The babe also just the baby has done nothing wrong, and taking the life could be seen as morally indefensible. Hitler. Unforeseen consequences. Yeah, the butterfly effect. That's what I was gonna. I stopped myself from saying it, but I was gonna say the butterfly effect. The butterfly effect suggests that altering a key moment in history could be worse. Like, they could get access to nuclear weapons sooner. Could lead to unintended consequences, potentially creating an even worse future. The absence of Hitler might lead to, because Hitler made some pretty dumb moves. If he hadn't screwed over the Russians, that would have been it. Like, if he hadn't been an idiot, somebody far more competent would have just absolutely... yeah. The absence of Hitler might lead to the rise of another, yeah, exactly, dictator or a different set of atrocities. Still, it's Hitler. Killed a little shit. Ooh, welcome to Coronation Street. Sorry. You are a drone. Oh, you are Drone Strike Commander, who has been tasked with carrying out a strike on a high-value terrorist leader. Oh no! However, the target is inside a cafe surrounded by innocent civilians. Oh, God. Do you sacrifice their lives to hit the target or abort the mission? is a video game, right? I'm not here to make... Oh my god. This is the prologue? What does this have to do with any of the rest of the game? Where's Fudge Nugget? I want my cat back. And I haven't even got anybody in chat to help me make a choice, so I can blame them. Chat, where are you? I need you to blame if this goes wrong. I mean, innocent lives. Terrorist who is gonna, doesn't help with everything that's going on in the world right now. Because this is pretty much the excuse that's being made by a lot of people at the moment for different things. I am exceptionally uncomfortable. This is why I am not making these choices. High value terrorist leader. Again, he'll just have a second in command. Also, you don't know that it's definitely him. It could be his double or something. And he's just got underlings. Like, he's the leader of the terrorists, but they'll just go off and retaliate. I don't know, this makes me exceptionally uncomfortable. I'm going to abort. Goodbye. This is so random. This was the game about getting a job, right? Most agree. You agree with 71.6% of players worldwide. Pros. Protecting innocent lives by aborting the mission, you ensure that the lives of innocent civilians are not sacrificed for a military objective, upholding a moral commitment to human life and dignity. Excuse me. Minimizing harm. Choosing not to strike avoids the ethical dilemma of causing unnecessary harm to people who have no direct involvement in terrorism, aligning with principles of proportionality and restraint. Got my President Bartlett hat on then. Allowing the leader to escape. Cons. Allowing the leader to escape. By aborting the strike, you risk letting a dangerous terrorist leader evade capture, potentially allowing them to orchestrate future attacks that could cost many more lives. Failure to protect security. Allowing the leader to slip away may damage national or global security, making it harder to prevent future terror attacks or to protect civilians elsewhere. Okay, but you shouldn't devalue the lives of those civilians just because they live in the same place as the evil git. Can we get away from that random questioning? I feel exceptionally uncomfortable. Oh, welcome to the Gamers Anonymous meeting. You are a doctor treating it. Why are we still doing this? I want to go back to that awful platforming game. That was way better than this. A doctor treating a critically ill patient. It did mention, though, the trolley problem earlier in the game, so... Critically ill patient. Her pulse has just stopped and she has a DNR, do not resuscitate order. However, the patient's family insists on resuscitating their loved one. You must choose whether to respect the patient's wishes and let her pass or follow the family's respect. I'm sorry, this is an easy answer. This is if the patient has I get it. It's difficult. If it was my loved one, I can't even imagine, especially if it was a child or whatever. But the patient has signed a DNR. You gotta respect that. If that, especially, we don't know how. I mean, it doesn't say here. Like I have always said, if I was brain dead, do not resuscitate. Do not keep me living like that and stuff like that. You gotta respect that. You don't know what condition she's in. Is she just gonna be left in a vegetative state, or some kind of coma? I'm sorry. This is an easy one for me. You gotta. This is awful. This is tragic. This is sad. But if I think the family would really. I don't know. You gotta let her pass. Most disagree. Huh. That's interesting. You agree with 46.7 of players worldwide. Pros. Respect for autonomy. Exactly. The patient has clearly expressed their wishes through a legally binding DNR order. Respecting those wishes upholds the principle of patient autonomy, allowing them to make decisions about their own life and death, even if others disagree. Religious respect. The patient's desire not to be resuscitated stems from religious beliefs. That's not always the case. It can be for multiple reasons. Religious beliefs can play into that. We don't know. We weren't given enough information on the patient, which again is a whole thing, you know. But yeah, we weren't given that information. We were literally given the basics. Honouring these beliefs respects the integrity of the patient's faith and values, ensuring their dignity is preserved in the process of death. Cons. This will be interesting. Family's emotional distress. Ignoring the family's request may cause significant emotional distress to them. I think it's going to cause distress even down the line, regardless. To them, as they may feel helpless or rejected in their desire to preserve the life of their loved one. Perceived disrespect for family's wishes. The family may view your decision as disrespecting their wishes. Oh, who cares? I'm moving on to the next patient. Bye. Sorry. Their wishes, potentially causing a rift between them and the healthcare team. You gotta put the person first. It's difficult, but again, we didn't have any info. I'm sticking to my choice. Can we get away from it? I'm really uncomfortable. This is so uncomfortable. I am not. This is not what this channel is for. Tough choices. How many of these have we got to do? Please let there just be 5. You are a psychiatrist. Oh, God. During a routine session with your longtime patient, Joe, he confesses to a crime. Ah, okay. From his college years. While arguing with a friend, Alice, he lost his temper and shoved her. Alice fell down Joe's kitchen staircase and broke her neck, dying instantly. That's manslaughter. Or what if, accidental murder? Joe panicked and buried the Okay, no. See, now you're covering your crime up. This is a growing list of and buried the body in a park many hours away. When pressed by you, he reveals the precise location. The body has never been found, and Alice remains listed as a missing person. You believe Joe, who is now happily married and has 2 young children, when he swears the death was accidental. Joe is unwilling, however, under any circumstances to convey this information to the authorities. He forbids you from doing so as well. Will you? Unfortunately, as a registered professional, I am required by law to report any criminal activity that is disclosed. Right? I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not a legally mental health team member, but I'm pretty sure by law I am required to report any criminal activity. And the fact that that has gone undocumented, and Alice's family have no idea what's happened to her. Yeah, I'm reporting him. I'm sorry. Absolutely. I don't care if it could be an accident. It could have been. I'm that's not for me to judge. That's what for a jury's for. But where is the selection? Wait, what was the question? Will you? Yes, I will. I am required to. I'm sorry, Joe. I'm so glad that you've moved on after this accident, but you've just made the situation worse. Oh my god. I mean, I didn't want to blow him up. Seems a little over the top reaction. Most agree.
And that's all of them.
Oh, thank God.
Good job. I'm just having a look at your results now, analysing your choices, and all things considered, I think you've done really well here. We'd love to interview you in person. See you soon.
Give me that job. You agree with 62.6% of players worldwide. Pros: upholding justice. By reporting the crime, you are ensuring that justice is served. Alice's death, even if accidental, was not handled correctly. Exactly. And the authorities should investigate regardless. Absolutely. Honouring Alice. Alice deserves recognition both for the crime committed against her and the potential closure her family might need. Professional ethics. As a psychiatrist, you have a duty to promote the well-being of individuals and society. Ignoring a serious crime can conflict with ethical obligations, as you would be enabling a potentially dangerous individual to avoid facing consequences for his actions. Curious what the cons are. Cons: impact on Joe's family. I'm sorry, Joe's family, but blame Joe, not me. Joe is a loving husband who just happened to kill somebody accidentally and then bury the body. It's fine. Husband and father, and revealing his crime could result in severe consequences for his family, particularly his young children. They would likely suffer if Joe is arrested or prosecuted, and it might cause a major disruption in their lives. Moral ambiguity of the crime. While Joe's actions led to Alice's death, he insists it was an accident. In the absence of malicious intent, it could be seen... Yeah, but he covered it up. If it was an accident, he's made it worse by burying the body and pretending like he never saw her. It could be seen as a tragic mistake rather than a criminal act. Some may argue that reporting the crime would not be proportionate to the accidental nature of the event. Next. Give me my job. That was torture. Bring me Fudge Nugget back. Yay! Fudge Nugget! Woo! Right, this one we've done. What is this one? Have we done this one? Break room. I think we did that one. hallway. Didn't we do the hallway? DLC. Why do we still only have 1 of 8? We could do DLC. What was this? I never looked at the... Oh, there was a cat butt in my face. Wait. Executive room. Okay. Let's try the hallway. We can exit if... Skits! How's it going, dude?
Ah, the hallway.
Ooh.
I was hoping they'd keep it under maintenance a little longer, but here we are. This place doesn't make any sense.
You've just missed the most
Frankly,
uncomfortable
I'm not even sure
session
why it's
ever.
here. I've never figured out how to make it through, but maybe you'll fare better than me. Good luck.
God. I suck at mazes. This is unfortunate. Oh, that was easy. 0. Okay. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Oh, it's not what I think it is. No. The rules are simple. Observe the hallway carefully. If the corridor has an anomaly, walk through the club's door. Okay. If the corridor is normal, no anomalies, walk through the heart's door. We're on observation, guys. Observation duty. On your very first entry, the hallway will have no anomalies. Okay, so let's check stuff out. That's uncomfortable. I don't know what's going on in that picture. Right, stripy carpet. We can't crouch. Okay. Plant. CC. Hello? Ooh. Hello? Apparently that's not an anomaly. Oh God, I'm never remembering all these. 5. Pineapple. Doing red door. 3 chairs. Whatever's going on there. I'm gonna fail at this, aren't I? Oh, what's the sign? Or was that just a vent? It's just a vent. Shush. This is normal. Absolutely. Okay. Which one? You're the anomaly door, right? I wouldn't know because I've zoomed in and now I can't see anything. Right, you're the anomaly door. You are... Ooh, can I go in here? Dude, this is like the holodeck. This is dope. This is like Justin Timberlake level of... I want this as my wall. This would be the best. Be Effect, welcome back. How's it going? Hope you're doing well and not too hot. Okay, so this is everything's fine. Okay, what level do we have to get to? I've played Platform 8 and Shinkansen 0. Right. Stripey. They look fine. CC, yep. Pineapple. This all looks fine. That's not right. It was a red and blue door. That's not right. That's an anomaly. Right? Those doors aren't right. It was a red and blue door, right? I didn't even pay attention to this picture, to be honest. All those. Well, I think there's something wrong. So I'm going to go through here. Yay! You're the same. Stripy floor. That all looks the same. The doors are back to normal. This is... Was this here before? I don't remember seeing this. Wait, was that there before? I don't remember seeing that. I think that's an anomaly. Perhaps. I don't remember seeing this. I am bad at spot the difference. The fact that I got through, I'm holding Super Ghost, fully responsible for me beating Platform 8, to be honest. I'm going through. I don't think that pic. Boo. Okay, fine. So that picture was there. That sucks. CC. We could be here for forever, I'm just saying. I can't believe that picture was there. Hey Merv, hope your stream went well and you had fun. And that you're having a good evening. That plant doesn't look the same. Thanks for popping in. Okay. I'm curious where this is going. I'm worried. Go on, what's the question? I don't think this was a palm tree. I think this was another one of these. So I'm going to say anomaly. Oh. Well, do I need to sit comfortably? This might be too much. As long as I don't have to make a decision. Because I've just shown in the last section of this game that I suck at decision making. Curiosity may kill the streamer. That all looks the same. This door looks different. But... Oh. Well, I may have got lucky last time. Wait. That's always been a palm tree? Well, I don't know what was wrong last time then. I got lucky. BFX, you're building the anticipation. Is that supposed to be like that on that frame? Is that an anomaly? Okay. Uh, yeah, I can do that. It'll probably be possibly next Wednesday. The guys that I play with, they've been kind of winding down with it. But no, that is not mind-blowing. Thanks for the sharing your feedback. Yeah, I'm up for... This looks the same. I'm puzzled by the dent in the frame. I'm gonna say okay. Yes, it was okay. Yeah, it'll probably be next Wednesday. I know. That's an anomaly. That's definitely an anomaly. As long as nothing comes to kill me. That scared the shit out of me. What number do we need to get to? That's that. That's that. This is going to be normal, right? After we had... Did we just have 2 anomalies? I'm shocked to learn that this was a palm tree the whole time, to be honest. This all looks fine. Wait. Wasn't this closer to the door last time? Pink Pegasus. Yeah, that dent is there. I'm going to say it's fine. Yay. Oh, there's 2 carpets. Well, that's... Okay, that's a nice, obvious one. There's not going to be some creepy people stood in suits at the end, is there? I thought there was a Rubik's Cube missing then. That's all fine. It's going to be the number of the flowers at some point, isn't it? Wait. Was there 4 chairs before? There was, right? Yeah, because I couldn't get close to the... couldn't get close to that. I feel like I should pay attention to this door. Have you played Repo, the effect? I lose track because I know there was somebody who was like, I want to play. I thought that was Lily, Sexy Lily. Was like, I really want to play it, but my friend is not available. I think this is fine. This is going to ruin it, isn't it? Let's check if there's anything wrong with our Pegasus. Okay. Please. What the fudge was wrong? I don't want to play anymore. I don't. I don't want to play anymore. What was wrong? Was it the chairs? That's normal. It was the chairs! It was! I was so sure. I was like, no, it's 3 chairs. And I was like, no, I couldn't. Oh, no! Garbage! Garbage! Oh, I'm so pissed off. I was so sure. I was like, no, that's not right. This is fine. It's fine. I do have to marvel at the people that are really good. Like me and the friends that I've been playing with, like we feel like we do really well. And we've gone up to level 11 like quite consistently, but then it just all falls apart. I think sometimes it depends on the combination of the monsters you're getting. But when you see these people that are like level 300 or something, you're like, how? Why? Like, they're using basic skills. There's got to be something about this blinking Pegasus at some point. I think everything's fine. Okay. Come on. Is this going to be a number 8? Are they going to actually do, like, platform 8 situation? There's got to be something. The music died. Oh, okay, that's normal. I don't see anything wrong. It all looks fine to me. I mean, I wouldn't even... I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. It's got like separate doors that go off for different things. And I stupidly entered the hallway. Regrets were had. I might just go back and I do wonder if this has got, if I've got to find 8 anomalies. Right. I can exit at any time. I may go back and go for the DLC. But the fact that I've only got 1 of 8 things to unlock a different door. I don't know. This may drive me slowly mad. At which point I will leave. ASAP. What is going on with the shadowing on that chair? This is called Hell. Welcome to Hell. There's gonna be a monster or something in here at some point, you watch. I don't know. It looks fine. Like, I don't know what would be wrong. I'm gonna say fine. It's gonna be wrong. We've not had an anomaly for ages. If you tell me the game broke, I will be the happiest. We had this happen on Shinkansen Zero, where it where it broke, and then it was just all fine. No, that's different. That's different. No. That's an anomaly. That has never been there. There's going to be something in there that's going to jump scare us at some point. Okay. I don't know if these pictures will change. I don't know what the parameter. Parameters are for things changing. Like what things are likely to change. see anything wrong. Genuinely. Has this table always been red? Ah, I missed your message. I missed your message before you deleted it. I don't see anything different. I don't remember what colour this table was. Does anybody know what colour this table was? In like a previous rotation? We're so close to being done. Sorry, that was me loudly guzzling. It is so hot here. Oh, it was red before. Okay. Thank you. You playing any games at the moment, B Effect? Okay, I think this is okay then. I think this is okay. I'm gonna go through the good door. Okay. Come on. We just gotta get through to doors 8. If the game glitches and takes pity on us, we are taking that as a win. That's all normal. This is all normal. This is normal. This is normal. How are you doing? You're normal. I played some demos of games the other day. Nothing really stood out. I think this is normal. Genuinely. This is all gonna... If it falls apart, I'm leaving. Hello? Please don't kill me. Please, please don't kill me. Please. What? No. 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 This, oh, well, that's, oh, okay. That door shutting behind me scared the shit out of me. Please be 8. Please be 8. It's gotta be 8. That's what the other games are that are like this. Well, except for observation duty, I guess. But never gotten. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Very disappointed game. I was expecting some creeper to be stood there. This is fine. What do you mean 9? No! No! I'm done! I've done my time! This game is determined to be infuriating. Why did I come back to this game? I've not even got the cat up on the screen like last time. That's not my choice. When you go in these doors, it randomly takes your cat away. I thought I was done. I mean, at least technically we succeeded. I don't see anything wrong. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We did it. We did it, guys. High five. Oh, thank God. Questions? We escaped the hallway and got an achievement for it. That's nice. And then we ended up in San Andreas. Hello? Wait, we've met you before. You would have... You were the creepy bitch. Yeah, Morgana, that was it. You actually made it through. I know, I'm shocked as well, to be honest. I think the game took pity on us, though, because it did kind of start, like, just giving us normals the whole time. I'm kind of not taking full credit for that. You actually made it through. I was starting to think you'd be stuck in there for you and me both forever. What is this place? No idea. Some kind of pocket between worlds or something. Okay. And why are you here? Or what does that even mean? If you know, you know. That's all I can say. We'll put it for you. Anyway, I'm going to get back to meditating. This is the only place I can find some peace and quiet. Cool. Are you related to Bayonetta at all? Okay. Well, I will leave you to that. Please don't kill me. I've got a fan in front of me. It's not causing too much trouble, I hope, on the microphone. You're not going to... Hot coffee! Oh, God, we may be here all day. Oh, goodbye. But I wanted to go to... what? Okay. This is fine. Hello? 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 Can...
Another one? Look, I'll tell you why you shouldn't look for these.
Oh!
It's
Yeah.
impossible to collect all of them. There are 11, but only 10 are actually attainable. No use in pursuing an incomplete collection.
Hello. I just got all the achievements in FNAF Secret of the Mimic. I will do anything to get achievement. Wait, I wasn't... Oh. It booted me. Fudge Nugget! Fudge Nugget's back! Right, we've done that. I'm pretty sure we've done that. That was that awful, awful game. The platforming game that actually I would rather do than a hallway. Right, so the only one I think we haven't done is DLC, to be honest. Oh, now we've got 2 of 8. Is that the gems? I want the true ending.
Hi, you must be here for the
Hi.
interview. You're a little early. Just take a seat and I'll let you know when he's ready to see you.
I'm going to talk to the printer again, because, you know, that's what we do here. Or not. Okay, fine. Printer doesn't want to talk to me.
Oh,
Nice.
and word of advice, if the interviewer gives you a gun and asks you to shoot yourself, just do it. It's a trust test.
Okay.
The gun isn't actually loaded,
Perhaps.
I think.
Can we just play with the fish? Okay, no. Fine, we'll do the DLC then. Oh, there you're talking to me. Hi. Over here, I know. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Okay. Who doesn't get talked to by the printer?
Are you talking to the printer?
Um,
You do realize it's just an inanimate object, right?
yeah, because you're,
Hey, I'm sure you knew that already. Right, a glitch. Well, that's interesting, because I could have sworn I heard you having a full-on chat.
well, you're hearing things then.
Just so you know, the printer's not really known for its conversational skills.
Can we hack her computer? No. Garbage.
Okie dokie, he's ready to see you. Before you go in, I just need to ask you to deposit any explosives you're carrying in the box by the door. Don't worry, you'll get them back on your way out.
I'm carrying explosives. Deposit nuclear warhead!
Okay, no problem. Although, just a tip, I'd recommend you arm yourself in the future. You can never be too safe.
Make your mind up, bitch.
Alrighty, go straight through. Keep walking and you'll find his office. Good luck.
We may have done this, so I may have to exit out. Wait. What? Okay. I found the broom closet ending. That's the best ending. I do not remember doing this. Quiet yelling room. Hello? Princess Toad. It's, anyway. Donate £1, leave a £10 note, write a cheque for £20,000, or pretend to donate and steal a £20 note. Oh. Donation check. Wait. Donation skill tree unopened. What? Wait. What? You know we're not winning. Yeah. Fine. Well, have a nice day. Oh, God. She's not happy with me. Lady Latrine. Seriously? A paperclip? Don't forget about the lint. It's a family heirloom passed down many generations. Get out of here before I flush you like the turd you are. Wow. Wow. I need ooh, big red button. Hello? Oops. You must have misclicked. I never misclick. Never. If there's a big red button to be pressed, I will click it. Oh, you really are clumsy. It's okay. Who doesn't accidentally press big red buttons all the time? I'm a real funny chick, but, you know, well, sexism is unnecessary. Okay, you. I lied. But this is actually the last. What? What have you done? Well, hopefully found a gem, to be honest. What? Yeah. But, hello? Hello. I want it. You're no fun. Wait, come back. No way. I hate this game. Worst game ever. Well, that was pointless. Fine. I was hoping for a gem, but I keep forgetting I don't have a run button. And I might have glitched myself. Mind the table. Well, I'm trying. It's in here. Oh, that was... Oh, we did do this last time. I don't want to do that again. We did that last time. It's fine. Let me out. Goodbye, cruel world. At least we got Kitty. You can see Kitty judging me though. So I have the job, right?
There you are, right
Woo!
on time. Welcome to the interview. Capital T, capital I. I was really impressed with how you did in the screening test, so I have high expectations for you. There's been around 25,000 candidates before you, so there is one position available. No pressure, of course, but...
Well, the fact that
there's a lot
25,000
riding on
people
this.
failed.
Go ahead, take a seat. Or don't. See, that's the thing about this place. You have choices. Do you
You
take the
say
seat,
that.
or do you not take the seat? It really depends
I'm
on
more
your morals
fascinated by
of the
this.
seat taking. Anyway, let's get to the questions, all right? Here we go. First question. What's your biggest weakness?
Streaming. I'd say my biggest strength is my listening skill. My biggest weakness.
I don't think honesty is a weakness.
Eh? I don't give a what you think. You're and a viewer.
Sure, point made. Not the best strategy, I would say, to curse at your interviewer during a job interview.
Yeah, but I
Hey,
bet
that's
the
just me. Maybe it
25,000
works for
people
you.
before
You know
me were
what? Let's just skip the
suck-asses.
questions. Let's have you take the practical exam. Test your IQ. But you need to warm your brain up first, of course. So, head through to the art room and really soak in the exhibits on display. Make the artist's intellect your own.
Oh, wait. We did this. We did this? Yeah, we did this. Right, I'm leaving, because we did this. It was the little chair that we did the shitty game for. Oh, now it opens. This is the... Yeah, this was it.
Eye-opening, right? Each exhibit holds a million unspoken words. Sometimes I step in there just to think.
Okay, we're not doing this again. No, I want to...
And before I know it, 20 or 30 hours have slipped away.
I don't want
Time
to do
is
this
just
again.
a concept in there. Now that your mind is thoroughly
I don't
warmed
want
up,
to do this again.
it's time to put those neurons to work in the IQ test.
No.
First, pick up the sword and complete the sample question for me.
No, leave. I want to leave. Oh.
Not exactly a tough one, the sample question, but no pressure. Just whenever.
It's okay. I gotta zoom. Select the numbers in ascending order. Okay, fine.
You're ready. Oh, I just thought of something crazy. What if... Now hear me out. Great. Each question is
How
timed,
about we
so
don't
keep an
listen?
eye on the timer in the bottom left. Let's begin.
I'll go through this again. Sorry, guys. Enjoy the music, if nothing else. Hopefully we'll get a better score than last time. Is living. I mean, technically, mushrooms live. Modes of transportation. Well, I mean, does a football count as a mode of... Oh, I might have to raise the camera a bit. Oh, no. Smallest to largest. Is that Everest? What is that one? Oh, tank. I think we got this one slightly wrong last time, to be honest. Populations fewer than 100 million. What's that top one? Plant matter. Is that a jellyfish, that pink one? I can't make out what that is. I mean, technically fruits are plant. Cheapest to most expensive. Oh God. It's got to be that. That. No! Really? Okay. Pretty sure we got that one wrong last time. The questions are slightly different, but yeah. Inventions during... invented during 1900 to 99. Musket would be before. Radio is before. It's gonna be helicopter. Moves with 4 legs. God, what is this? Events before 1950. Vietnam War, no. Albert Einstein, yes. Yes. Oh, birth of Albert Einstein. Ignore me. Fall of Rome, yes. World War II, yes. Moon landing, no. So, that. And whatever this last one is. First Olympic Games. Slowest to fastest. Ba-ba-ba-da!
9 out of 10. Nearly perfect.
Nearly.
This will suggest you'd thrive in advanced problem solving. Perhaps even a Sudoku puzzle.
Oh, no, not a Sudoku puzzle.
Next, we'll scan your brain to calculate a highly precise IQ score. Try not to move too much. Death is a potential side effect. It's not that common, though. Alright, now take a look at the results screen on the left. 140. Not bad at all. You've actually done really well here. Oh. Well, it could be worse. Could be 13. How about we just move on?
Why won't you let me Why won't you let me spin the prize wheel?
Yes, I know that was really embarrassing, but we simply have to move past them. The next part of the interview is on the other side of the office. Sorry about that. You can get some cardio in.
I actually don't want to do this anymore. Oh, I didn't know it was going to shut the whole game down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Loading squad. Okay. I don't think this is one we're going to be coming back to, guys. I wanted to at least give the DLC a go. I don't know how there isn't a multiplayer for this, seriously. Oh, just put me here. Oh, I don't want to do all this again.
Oh, here's an idea. That there is a teleporter. Let's speed this up, shall we?
Just whatever. Maybe we can go press that button that it was like, no, you'll be locked out of a trophy.
Oh, well that's not right. This doesn't look like the next part. In fact, this looks like a forest? No, wait, a cavern? Please don't tell me you've teleported to the other side of the world. Alright, hang tight, candidate. I'll just need to check plane tickets. Let's just figure out where we are first.
Jank jump up the rocks. Boo. So where are the other gems? Just let me in. Hello? Work! Dude! Get me out of here! Hello? And he's died. I think he might have glitched. Or I broke the game. And let's be honest. Past experience says, more than likely, I've broken the game. Oh, also there's that.
Huh. Right. So that was some kind of nature reserve room, I suppose. I'm not sure what the point is. I'm not sure why that's there. I was not aware of its existence. My bad. And whose idea was it to put two teleports right next to each other? What's the point? This office sucks. Let's keep going. No more shortcuts this time. Ah, the achievement corridor. A place of great significance. At the end of this hallway, there's a button. Now here's the thing.
Give it to me.
Press it, you'll lock yourself out of a certain achievement. Well played.
Shutting down. At least we got the achievement.
Next, we'll be assessing your capabilities and judging moral dilemmas. This is just a practice scenario. When the real thing, other people's lives will be at.
I'm done. Why won't you let me get out of this? You should know I've already played this. I'm stopping there. I am stopping there. Oh, we've already been on for an hour and a half. Oh,
Mistake. So don't take this lightly. When you're judging a dilemma, I want you to put yourself in the other person's shoes. What would you do if you were in their situation? Be honest. Alright, let's start with a classic. You've probably heard of the trolley problem, right? An iconic moral dilemma. Philosophers have quite literally debated this for decades. But let's see what your take is on this issue. This shopper would like to buy some soup. The options are chicken soup or tomato soup. But she only has space for exactly one in her shopping trolley.
No!
Which one should she add to her trolley?
That's not quite what the trolley problem is, but okay. Always go.
She looks around for the chicken soup, but wouldn't you know it, it's out of stock. Tomato it is. Fantastic. I hope you now realize the importance your choices have and how much impact they have on the world. Do you feel you have a good understanding of how judging moral dilemmas work?
No. I mean, we did have that whole section earlier. My choice was entirely inconsequential. I don't know who you are. I don't know. I don't remember if we did that one last time.
That was a great moral dilemma. I felt I had agency and made a difference in that person's life. I look forward to completing more moral dilemmas. Moreover, I will work for free and would love to dedicate my life to this job.
I'm starting to like you. You might even be in the top 20,000 applicants I've interviewed. Well, top 25,000. Let's be reasonable here. Although, as much as you liked it, candidate, I think we can raise the stakes just a tad. Let's see what else we've got here. This man has hacked into every nuclear arsenal in the world. At the press of a button, he could launch all of them simultaneously, likely resulting in the mass extinction of every living creature on Earth, including all of humanity. Here's your choice. Should you press the button or not press it?
Well, I already pressed the button, to be honest, so...
Well done. Your decision aligns with that of 99% of individuals globally. However, I am concerned by the lack of time you took to deliberate before making your decision. Did you even think it through, or just pick something at random? I mean, yes, you did make the correct choice, technically, but we're not just looking for a random number generator here, candidate. For all I know, you just got lucky. Okay, here's what we'll do. I'm going to be honest, it's not looking great for you. I'm just about ready to throw you into the incinerator. Throw your application into the incinerator. But we can try one last thing. A visual intelligence test. If you excel in this, all could be forgiven. What's wrong?
We've got to go through this again. Oh my god.
Just walk around it. Listen, I'm not going to wait around for you, candidate. Figure it out. I'll wait up ahead.
Nothing for that. Okay, will you move now, please? Please. Hello? Game. If I screwed up. Hello? What did I do wrong? don't know. A gem might have appeared.
Candidate, can you join me in here quickly? Don't worry, it won't take long.
No.
Alright, look, I think it's time I come clean about something. Let's take a trip down memory lane, shall we? Remember when you used that teleporter earlier and, well, it sent you to what you thought was the middle of nowhere? Oh, what a time that was. You popped into that... where are you going, candidate? You can't just wander off during a flashback. That is not how flashbacks work. This is definitely not part of the office. Were you really so bored by my rambling that you invented a whole new section? Okay, you've had your fun, but enough is enough. You need to snap out of this right now. Please? Very well, you leave me no choice. I'll just have to scare you out of it. Nothing like a good old fright to wake someone up. And don't get me wrong, it's gonna be a big one. Something that'll leave you traumatized. I'm talking reoccurring nightmares for years. Last chance, candidate.
Boo.
Look, in my defense, our budget was tight. I mean, what do you expect? An eldritch horror or something? They're expensive, you know. No, this is the best we've got.
I've had 2 weeks
You
to
at least pretend to be scared. You know what? I'll just give you a healthy jolt of electricity. That'll do the trick.
Great.
Here's the thing. When you use that teleporter, you didn't just transport from one room to another. You died. Not in the traditional sense, obviously. I mean your original self, the one who stepped into that teleporter. They're gone. Dead. What you are now, well, you're a clone, a copy, a version of the original. It's complicated. The teleport doesn't actually move you. It makes a perfect copy of you at the destination, and while the original body, it gets destroyed. That's just how these things work. You're technically not the same person who stepped in. You're just a perfect copy with all of the original's memories.
Just let me go, please.
So yeah, you died. Figured I should mention that. Anyway, not a big deal. Water under the bridge, really. You probably won't even remember it after a good night's sleep. Right then, let's get back to your interview.
I don't want my interview anymore. I really don't. Let's go to the fiery pit of hell. What? Please make it stop. Find the rubies. Red, blue, green, blue. Oh, heck yeah!
You're still going? Alright, I'll be upfront with you. There's no reward for collecting all of them. I forgot to code that in. Whoops. But now you know, so you can stop finding them.
Right, so we've got that. Hi Mula, we're never escaping this game. I made a mistake. I went in the wrong door. And now there's no escape. Hope you're doing okay. Oh, I've got to do the DLC. Okay, 54872. 54872. I don't think we're getting to that, to be honest, but okay. 54872. So they're all in the DLC. 45872. Hope you're doing well. Having a good week.
Welcome to the visual intelligence test. This is the final part of the
Again.
interview, and
Oh, thank
perhaps
God.
the
And
most
then you'll let me
important,
leave,
to
right?
take this seriously. For the first part, I need you to focus and memorize what I'm about to show you. Drink it all in.
No, that's fine. Hope you're doing well. Taking a screenshot. The game's going to be like, you're cheated. Have we all taken our screenshots? The answers are probably going to be the same as they were last time, to be honest. 8 of... Is that clubs or spades? I can't make that out. I know there was a question about chairs last time, and we got it wrong. 5. I'm counting... does a sofa count as a chair? I accidentally went into the job room, and yeah, now I can't escape the bloody thing, so...
And that is time. Let's see how much you remembered. How many chairs were there?
Does the sofa count? I counted 5. We got this wrong last time, remember? Because we missed one. Well, I don't want to point with fingers, but no, I'm joking. I hope you got your keys fixed. Oh! Sorry. I'm counting
Correct.
5.
Which of these was present?
A poker table, a slot machine, a bingo table, it was a roulette wheel.
Correct. What was the playing card?
It's the 8 of clubs. Oh, the spades, apparently.
Correct. How many rugs were in the room?
That I don't know. Wait, hang on. Rugs. There's one there. I see one. I mean, there's one at the very bottom, so does that count as 2? I would say 2.
Correct. Which of these wasn't in the room?
Which of these wasn't in the room? A pineapple, a statue, a telescope, a scale. I know there's definitely a scale. definitely a statue. It's definitely a pineapple. It's definitely a pineapple. Is that a telescope or a statue? I don't think there's a statue. I'm confused. What is that thing against the back wall between the table and the couch? The statue. You reckon it's a statue? Just missing.
Correct. A perfect score.
Woo!
You don't see that every day.
Trophy.
Next, let's see how fast you can process information.
Oh, God, we got to
I
count
want you
the
to count all the
sheep.
Just to be clear, only
You
count
got
the
this right
sheep,
last time.
Nothing else. Keep it simple, candidate. So, how many sheep were there?
I counted 42. No, there's 5 chairs. There's a purple chair and 4 red ones. I don't think the sofa counted. I counted 42. I counted 42, but wasn't it like 43 last time? I may have missed one. How many did you count? You got this right last time. I got this wrong last time. You counted 42 as well?
Correct.
Ah!
You must be an expert at falling asleep. Okay,
Ooh.
candidate, I think I have everything I need to make a decision.
Oh, thank
Follow
God.
me to the
Can
results
we
room
be
and
done
let's
this,
see how you
please?
did.
I want to get through to the bit that I haven't done. It won't let me escape at all. Please, I want to be done. I'm not doing that again. I'm ignoring all this. We've done this before. Oh yeah, it was the glorious reflection. What? Wait, what? Did this happen last time?
Hang on, candidate. Before I go ahead and show you your results, there's something I need to ask you. Do you remember that moment when I confessed about that teleporter incident? Yeah, you know, the whole "you're technically dead" thing. I'll be honest, that was a pretty vulnerable moment for me. But you were a fantastic listener, really. Well, here's the thing I've realized. I basically murdered the original you. I mean, technically I did. Don't get me wrong, I didn't mean to, but it did happen. You agree that murder is, you know, a bad thing, right? Not the kind of thing you should do if you can avoid it?
Please, I'm done with answering questions. We're not coming back to this game, I swear. Yes, you're a monster. No, it's not your fault.
Right, monster. I get it. It's harsh, but fair. I suppose I do deserve that. Well, what if I told you I figured out a way to make things right? Sounds a little wild, doesn't it? But it's possible. Follow me, candidate.
But you might kill me. You've already admitted to murder. Oh, I'm not going through this again. No, I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to... I am back. I don't want to do this again. You remember me? Of course I do. This is your second play... Okay, worth it. This is your second playthrough, right? Yeah, completely accidental. Had fun making alternate choices? No, I've made actually pretty much all the same ones. I just tried to make sure I got all the answers right. None of it will matter in the end anyway. None of your choices actually matter here. But that's some exposition for the future. I don't know what you're talking about. This is our first time. Please reinstate the fourth wall. I appreciate it. Sure, whatever you say. Allow me to start over. Welcome. You must be new here. Don't take this the wrong way. Oh, I'm not reading what we did this last time. The bread machine is broken, so I would bring your own from home. Okay. Thank you. Goodbye.
Welcome to the world's first time machine. We're going to go back in time and stop the first you from ever stepping foot in that teleporter.
I would like to go back and
ready,
tell myself not to accidentally go
rewrite
through the job
history.
interview door, to be honest. Have you having a good week, Muller? I feel like I could come back as a Terminator.
Okay, no problem. Although, just a tip. I'd recommend you arm yourself in the future. You can never be too safe these days. Alrighty, go straight through. Keep walking and you'll find his office. Good luck.
But I want to go in here.
Hello, how can I...
Hi.
Wait, you... I just saw you walk through that door, but now you're here? You don't happen to have a twin, do you?
No, I made a mistake.
What are you talking about? I can literally see you standing over there. And how did you know I have an oversized coffee mug?
Candide, over here. Come quickly before she realizes anything's off.
I can hear you, you know.
I mean, you missed.
You have to act fast. She's noticing something's amiss.
I said I can hear you. Is this
About time, candidate. That was a close one. Okay, just
You
follow
did
this corridor
miss.
around. We're heading for the power room.
We did some very uncomfortable moral decisions where we had to answer whether we would kill baby Hitler and if we would trigger a drone strike on a cafe with innocent people in where a lead terrorist guy was. That was very uncomfortable. And we did a find the anomaly. Decide whether there was an anomaly in the hallway. That was fun. And then mistakes were made and I accidentally went into the interview room. And I've been replaying the game since. So, yeah. But I pressed that button this time. So that was cool. The start of the stream was
Oh, before you
fine.
enter, there is a small captcha you have to complete. It shouldn't be a problem for you. Just click
no,
on the
not this
monitor to
again.
interact with it.
Oh no, not this again. Oh, I couldn't do this last time. I just... Click the fish. I'm just literally gonna... I don't know where... No. What are we looking for? Click the lovebird. Oh, I'm gonna be here all day. Wasn't this the leopard one? Yeah, that's exactly what I said. I was like, this is the most uncomfortable thing ever. I was like, with things that are going on right now, please don't ask me that.
And here we are. This room powers most of the office, including the teleporters, which happen to be right below us. The big red button in front of you is the one that controls it all, candidate. Pressing that button will shut down the teleporters, erasing the timeline in which the original you used them, and, well, lost their life. But here's the thing. If you push it, you will cease to exist. You'd be saving the original you, but at the cost of your own existence. An incredibly selfless act. I know it's a tough call to make, but trust me, it's the right one. Once you press it, you'll feel a weight lift off your shoulders.
Just let me press it!
It's one of those things where the relief comes immediately after the action. The original you is heading towards the teleportation room right now. You've got about 20 seconds before that teleporter activates. So make it count, candidate. Make the right decision.
Wait, we made Fudge Nugget sad? No, don't say that. I loved you. What? Please say I'm done with that. Oh, thank God. Let's go in the DLC room, please.
Oh, you actually came in? Didn't expect anyone to buy this, to be honest. Most people go through the main game and, well, that's it. But hey, welcome to the DLC room.
Ooh.
It's pretty cool, right? I mean, it's definitely roomy. Okay, look, I'll level with you. I didn't exactly plan anything for this. I thought no one would actually pay for it. I mean, what kind of monster would buy extra content in a game like this? But here you are, so I guess we'll just make do. But hey, it's not like you're just getting nothing. This room's got atmosphere. It's minimalistic, you know. It's a statement, a metaphor for the emptiness of existence. Or something like that. Look, I don't know. The point is there's potential here.
No, I need I need content right now. Well, it's a YouTube commenter. Or I'm reporting you to Steam. Oh, okay, that's cool, I guess.
See, now you've made me feel bad with your display of kind disappointment. You know what? Just for you, I'll dish up something new and exciting, on the fly. Let's see what I have here. Okay, candidate, I understand that you're here for new content. Something you haven't seen before in the original game. And oh boy, do I have just the thing for you. Go on, press it.
Wait. Ooh. Hello?
9.
Wow.
That's right. This button says a random number from 0 to 10 every time you press it. Oh, the thrill of hearing a 10. Let me tell you, nothing comes quite close, Canada. It's a great substitute for all your gambling needs. Whenever you feel the urge to buy loot crates or card packs in another game, boot the DLC up and satisfy your need for dopamine. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, now that you're 100% satisfied with your purchase, you can go ahead and close the game.
8, 4, 3, 3, 9, 1, 3.
No? Okay, okay. Let me
4,
see what else I have
0,
lying around here.
1,
Oh, this
8,
is really
6,
cool. I'd almost forgotten I developed this
6,
technology. Check
0,
this Dodecagon
5,
out, candidate.
1,
But
3,
button.
3, 7, 1, 10, 1, 0, 1,
What's a
1,
10?
7, 0, 3, 1, 3, 2, 7, 1, 1, 5.
Okay.
Notice anything? That's right, you can't jump in this Dodecagon. No matter how
Okay,
hard you
now you're
try,
ripping
the
off.
Dodecagon
Now
won't
you're
allow it. It's
ripping
magic.
off.
Now that's content.
Now
Alright,
you're ripping
exit
off
the game
Stanley
whenever you're
Parable
ready. I'm
Ultra
sure you're
Deluxe
satisfied
Edition.
now.
No, that's a bit bullshit. I'm sorry, you're ripping off Ultra
Not
Deluxe.
good enough, hmm? Okay, let's see.
8,
Fine,
5,
this next one is
4, 3,
unbelievable. If you're not
5,
satisfied with this,
7,
then it's a you
8,
problem. Follow me down here. The dev team's been working hard to make this new feature for you. Countless hours and sleepless nights toiled away, but it's all gonna be worth it.
You say that.
Crouching. You might have heard of the concept. Imagine the ability to reduce your height in the game with the press of a single button.
Absolutely ripping
Almost
off Stanley
unthinkable,
Parable.
isn't it?
Which, I mean, it has been, but now it's getting a bit... The crouching mug.
Read this book. No, not that book. Don't be silly. I'm obviously... That book you just read, it's an in-depth guide on the art of crouching. Try pressing C. Wow, look at you go. Almost feels like an entirely new game, doesn't it?
Yes? Question mark?
Yeah. This is just an empty room. There's nothing here. You're insatiable, you know that? A real glutton for content. Let's have you try out your new crouching powers.
Serious, there's no
this
joke
way.
here. No crazy prize waiting for you if you wait
I think I
2
broke
or
the
3
game.
hours. It's genuinely just empty.
But if you wait 10 hours, though...
Oh!
Is my mic on? Hello, can you hear me? Please leave the room. There is nothing to do here.
Right.
Ah, I see what you're doing here. You're gonna idle in here, making me increasingly more and more frustrated. All for your malicious amusement. I know what your game is. I've played the Stanley Parable before. I'm gonna wait for you outside. I think that's a wise decision.
But have you got the broom closet ending is the question. Because the broom closet ending is the best ending. At least it acknowledges that it knows. It's fully aware of the Stanley Parable. That doesn't make up for ripping it off though. Just saying. I really want to wait. I really want to wait. Not for 10 hours, obviously, but... Mulu, we're going to have to crouch. Room of Wonders.
Welcome to the Room of Wonders. A place of magic, truly. Feel free to check the exhibits out.
Plastic Duck Simulator. Live goat. Okay. That is not a live goat.
I think that's enough wonder for one lifetime. Let's move on.
No. I'm fascinated by the dead goat. Stairs that lead nowhere. That's a Simpsons joke. Are you kidding me? We've got a portal cake. That's a portal cake. This is the cake out of Portal. I mean, it's not got as much... No, it's not quite the Portal cake. It's not got as much of the strawberries and cream around the edge, but that's not the point. I assume that's a... Oh, what did I do? Wait, what did I... Hello? What did I pick up? What did I pick up? Game... Oh, camera shake. Oh, no.
Let's test your memory on that room you just walked through.
Oh, God.
If you don't
Wait.
score 100% on this test, you
Wait,
have to exit out
what?
of the game.
I wasn't...
Deal? What flavour was the cake?
I mean... It was chocolate.
Correct. How many trees were there?
1. Wait, or 2?
Incorrect. What was the
Oh.
time on the clock?
There was a clock? Oh, I know there was a... Right, yeah. What was the time? I couldn't see that. Can you check the stream back, please, Miller? I wasn't paying attention. I couldn't see that. There were more than 2 trees? I saw 1 tree. 410. Thank you. 419, sorry.
Correct. Which shape was missing from the walls?
Circle, square, triangle. There were shapes on the walls? I saw the posters. I didn't see any shapes. I wasn't even paying attention. He didn't say to pay attention.
Correct. 3 out of 4. Pretty good. I'd print that result out and frame it if I were you. Ah, what a shame. That does mean you have to exit out the game since you didn't ace that test.
Are you kidding me?
I was having so much fun too. I had so much more stuff to show you, but rules are rules. I'll see you later.
Bullshit.
See you next time. You can play through the old stuff again.
Yeah, I did that already.
Or
I
the
did.
main game.
Shush.
There are different routes.
There may
What
be.
if you nuke instead of not nuking?
I did nuke. I very
Or
much
like count
nuked.
the wrong number of sheep. So many options. You're still here. Okay. How about a choice? Cast your eyes on these doors, candidate. Your decision of which to go through will impact the remainder of this DLC. Exciting, isn't it? Who knows what lies beyond each door? And what if there's more choices after this one? It could lead to dozens, no, hundreds of different endings. Even I'm getting excited now. Let's embark on this adventure together.
Ooh, which one?
Oh, well that's disappointing. Just bad interior design too. I mean, why do you need 2 doors leading to the same room anyway? It doesn't make any sense. Sorry, Canada, that was a letdown. Let me make it up to you. How about we do another visual intelligence test? That was fun the first time round.
No.
I want you to count all the rabbits to pass through.
Where? Wait. Oh, I can't see those. I can't see those at all.
Okay, how many did you count?
I couldn't even see that there were rabbits. I saw one. I saw something. I don't know what it was, but something went across the screen. I don't know if it was a rabbit. I'm pretty sure the answer is not 100. I can guarantee that. You reckon it was one?
Yes, nicely done, candidate. It's good to see that you've
High
still
five.
got it. All right, next up, try and keep count of all the horses.
Oh my God!
Light work. What do you get?
I would have taken a screenshot. Can we get a try. What are they in rows of? I think it's possible. I absolutely think that's possible. Probably not on Wait. I will say it's difficult because the bodies have bits that look like heads. You know I can't get this wrong. There's no you're not wrong. Okay, I yield. I think it's possible. No, it's more than 26. It's way more than 26. It is definitely worth more than 26. It's way more than 26. I would go with 71, to be honest. I'm going to go for 71. It's either 62 or 71. Oh, God. Hang on. I'm going to have to... I exited out of the chat. No. I'm pretty sure it's 62 or 71. It's definitely more than the 44. It's definitely more than 44. So it's one of the last three, as for me personally. Don't stress over it though, Mulu. I know you're going to get fixated. It's 53, really? Okay.
Well played. I mean, I definitely expected you to get that right, so no big deal. Yeah, good
Thank
job.
you.
53,
Well done.
as we all knew.
GG.
All right, last one. Geese is the animal, counting is the task.
Oh, God. Geese. Wait, is that a... What is that? Oh, my God. A lot. Ultra slow version. There was a lot. Oh. Mm. Counting on Mulu for counting. But you didn't think you'd be doing maths tonight? At least we're playing something different other than the fucking main game. Well, there's no 64 options, so I will go for 65! Well, there's no 64 option. It's either 63 or 60.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect. It was 62. All right, I think that's
Oh!
enough animal counting. Let's move on.
Well, we would have both been wrong, so... Hello? I know, right? No, because you typed 64, and it was 62. I just want to keep getting compliments. You have legs? Wow, that would be uncomfortable if I was a paraplegic or something playing this game. That... That is an odd choice of thing to... Again, connected to legs. I have a lot of water retention, to be fair. That's not a good thing, though. Okay, I'm bored of compliments now.
How about a puzzle? Everyone likes puzzles.
Oh, what was our code? It was 5... Was it 5, 8? Oh my god, I'd have to go back. Unless you'd made a note of it, Bulu. It started with 5. God, I said it out like 5, 4, 8, 6, 2? Was it? It was before this. It was before this. It was when Mulu turned up. It's literally... It was literally... No, you were here when I was saying it. But it was literally... Here we go. I got it. 54872. Yeah, you were definitely here. 54872. 54872. I'm not cheating. What are you talking about? 54872. Ooh, where? Where? What open? Aha. Yes, please.
4, huh? Listen, for every ruby you collect, 1 billion babies die. So maybe stop? It's not too late to
There's
turn
not
back.
that many. There's not that many babies on the planet. I'm just saying. Right. Okay. There are colours here. The numbers were scary. I don't get it. I don't get it. What am I looking at? Turquoise, orange and green. Okay. We don't have turquoise. I mean, I guess we... Yeah, but I tried that. I don't get what it's asking me to do. Could I just...
That's right, the puzzle was that there was no puzzle. Good job on figuring that one out. Alright, here's another one, but there's no trick this time. You'll have to think it through.
Cool. Welcome to the Krypton Factor. It's the Channel 4 logo!
Oh, you're still at it. That's strange. This shouldn't take longer than 10 seconds.
It's that.
It's WASD to move, and the mouse is usually used to look around, just in case you need some help. You know, during playtesting, there was a child who was both deaf and blind, and he completed this within, what, like 40, 45 seconds max? So, I just don't know what to say about you.
Um, 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 um. Yeah, well, I think that's a 7.
I've added a little hint to help you out. The red dot, for the love of God, please stand on the red dot.
I don't. This is nice. I get what. No, I get it's 758, but hi, Ashes. Hope you're doing well. Having a good week. I get it's 758. He can make ableist comments all he wants. I literally just put it in the code. 7, 5, 8. Oh, is it? No, because these are like turquoise, purple, green. We don't have those colours. I don't get it. It can tell me to stand here all it wants. I'm not that dumb. What I do appear to be dumb at is what to do from here. Right? Yeah, but that's more purple. I don't have a run button. This is more turquoise, pink, magenta, and green. Oh, there was a key code there. I hate this game.
Seems like you've got the hang of things. I'll leave the rest of these with you. See you up ahead.
Do we still have our crouch? We do. Hardcore parkour. 219. Okay. Give me money, please. Locked for dramatic. More kitties. More fudge nuggets. Wait, there was an option for elephants? Have I got myself stuck? Oh no. Right, okay, fine. 5 cows. 2 elephants. Six sheep. No, I think we just got to figure out the code. To be honest, I'm not in the mood for it. Was there something to say what the code was? I can't get back out of this room. Six sheep. I mean, we have counted sheep. I mean, is it the coloured in animals? I mean, the sheep are coloured in. So is the snake. Yeah, everything's coloured in, so that doesn't help us at all. I'm calling it. I'm so not in the mood. Wait. Learn to flip a pen between your fingers. Every gruffler needs a signature move. Okay. Cool. Okay, we need to know what we need to count, and I don't think I'm in the mood to try, to be honest. It's 4 barrels? We'll be here all day. This is so unnecessary. Yeah. Is there anything through that door? I may have screwed up by coming through. In which case, I think I'm going to stop there now, guys. Um, this I came back because I liked the game, although I had issues with it. I said that last time. And playing further has really not helped. Um, it's a little too on the nose with its references, and the gameplay is just infuriating. And they're like, keep playing through, but then you can't skip bits, and you're just like, I'm so bored. And I have no issue with playing through games multiple times, uh, especially if it means I get achievements. As I said, I just 100%ed FNAF Secret the Mimic, despite the worst thing ever. Yeah, but I could be hit one dragon. There's 2 elephants. There's 6 sheep. There's however many eagles. There's however many snakes. I don't know what these fucking things are. There's 4 barrels. We could be here all day. Like, there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4 eagles. There's 4 barrels. We could be here all day. 5 eagles? I thought it was 4. There's 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. I count 4. I mean, are we going small to large? Where is this 5th eagle? I only see 4 eagles. I what are these things? Oh, mice. Did you count the mice? There's 7. I don't know. I think it's obnoxious, to be honest. I don't mind a challenge, but this is just... I'm stopping. I'm getting tired and I'm getting frustrated. I just feel like... It wants you to keep playing, and I don't mind playing through stuff over and over again. As I said, I just got through Secret of the Mimic, despite quite possibly the most infuriating level I've played in a while, and I still played that numerous times to get all of the achievements. I have no issue with that. But one, not on stream, unless it's different and interesting. And I thought Morgana was going to be interesting in that she was like, oh, no, this is your second playthrough. It's like, okay. And then she just reset. It's like, oh. I don't know. I'm not doing this on stream again. This has been infuriating, and it's just obnoxious. No hate towards the developer. I think it's a good game. I just think it's a little on its nose with its references. Yeah, I'm stopping. But I will be back tomorrow. hopefully with something better, although I have doubts. I'm going to be back tomorrow, if I'm feeling up to it, with the DLC for Still Wakes the Deep, which was a great game, but I have seen that the DLC has got mixed reviews. So I'm a little worried about that. But I want to give it a go. But I'm stopping with this. 2 streams is more than enough. Not that I'll give up on the game, but yeah, I'm not in any rush to play more. I will say though, there is I can't even exit. God damn. I can't even exit. That sucks. I can't get up. So yeah, I'm aware you might not be about Mulu. Completely understand. Can you look up to see if there's an answer online for this? Quickly, I would like to get out of this area. But it's a DLC, so I don't know that there'll be any help, to be honest. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I want to thank everybody so much for popping in. It was good to see B Effect back. Merv popped in briefly to say goodnight. Good to see Ashes and Mulu and Skits popped in. So yeah, it's been a fun evening, despite the gameplay issues. But I want to thank everybody so much for watching. Please take care. Never forget that you're awesome. Try and stay as cool as possible. And I will see you somewhere down the line. Bye. Oh, okay. Wait. You're looking it up. I'll give you a couple minutes. I'll just sit here and sweat. Oh, I just knocked a button. The whole stream might have crashed. Can you still hear me? Oh, okay. Wait. A couple minutes. I'll just sit here and sweat. Oh, I just knocked a button. Look at that. It's for the DLC. Just the red room. I would like to just get out of this room. Wait, what? What the hell? What? Where? What? Why? What? Oh! Cat? Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Why would I ever... I actually... Wait, I actually... That's bullshit. I walked in these things. Cat, eagle, sheep, and snake. So cat we know is 3, eagle 4, sheep 6, 3, 4, 6. How many snakes did you say there were? That is, I can't even. 3. Wait, no. Wait. Yeah, 3, 4, 6. I did that. Did you miscount the snakes? Oh my god. 4, 6. It's not 3, 4, 6, 7. 3, 4, 6, 8. You did miscount the snakes. And the eagles, so... Oh my god. I'm still playing this game, guys. I just...
Candidate, I'm really running out of things to show you at this point.
Oh.
Also, the more I include, the more bloated the file size for this game will get. You don't want this game taking up 200 gigabytes of storage on your device, do you? Very well. I'll give you one last fresh piece of content. Something never seen before in any video game, ever. You should feel honored, candidate. In 20 years, they'll reference this as the moment when video games were revolutionized. Miyamoto himself is bowing down as I speak. Here it is.
No.
In this game, there's no filler.
Mulu, Unfit for the Job is just what I've called... the video. The name of the game is Moral Dilemma: The Interview.
No boring side quests. It gets straight to the meat of the game. One moment, one goal, with everything at stake. To win, the player must jump across this gap. If they fail, the entire world will die. You see this? Earth dangling above a pit of fire? Yeah, that's not a bluff. That's what happens if you fail the jump. Also, the player's life savings are at the bottom of the pit.
Oh, we've entered the Never. Okay. What? Oh, I don't care. We're done. Yeah, no. Anyway, with that, boom, I'm done. I'm done. I did see, though, that there is this. I'm probably far too late for this, but there is a thing here for Cat Casino. Submit your kitty pics. I might submit a picture of Shadow. Although I don't know if I want her to be in this awful game. Yeah, that's a thing that's an option. But I'm probably too late for that anyway. But anyway, yeah, we are. Oh, this opened. Wait, the true ending? What the fuck? What? This is pretty. This backdrop, whatever it is. Okay. Oh. Breadbot! I don't have bread, though. I'm just saying. Oh, the game's frozen. Oh, there's text, that's why. Breadbot, you're the developer of this game? Yes, it is Breadbot, man. It is Breadbot. What a plot twist. What a twist. What about the narrator? Hope you guys were able to read that. What happened to all the moral dilemmas in the game? I was expecting more of them. No, I don't. I really can't go through those again. Cool. Oh. How badly do I want this true ending? If there is a tiny chair that wants me to play a stupid fucking platform game again, I will be so annoyed. Oh, I just phased through that. Okay, fine. It's fine. We must have the true ending. That would be perfect to finish on. I've just done a big circle. It's fine. Is there something I'm failing to click on? What? I mean, fair. Now what are we supposed to do? I'm sorry. I was not paying attention, Breadbot. Oh! Oh no. No, more, not more moral dilemmas, no! Why? I signed off! I signed off! Oh, come on! No, not more moral dilemmas. I don't know if I could take that. And the game's frozen. My PC's frozen. This is the problem with my PC being on its way out at the moment. Everything has just gone, new. Oh my god. Ah, this whale has beached on shore. Returning her to the ocean will be costly and difficult, and there is no guarantee you will be successful. All while the whale will suffer. Your options are to attempt a rescue or euthanize her. Oh. Oh. Yeah, you get to join in with moral dilemmas. August Wales. Yeah, let's say save. Don't they normally blow up beached whales? Oh my god, is the game frozen again? My computer is so done right now. What? 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 What is going on? Why is it... most agree. You agree with 63.2% of players worldwide. On this 12th of December 2012, Johanna's beached on the shoreline of the Resende Ball, a small uninhabited island near the Netherlands. Over the course of just a few days, Johanna's became a national symbol for helping a wild animal in need. Political parties, civil servants, scientists, and members of societal organisations engaged not only in debates, but also in rescue and euthanasia attempts. All these attempts failed. What, they even failed to euthanize it? And the whale eventually died. Oh my god. Pros. Respect for life prioritizes the intrinsic value of life and the duty to protect it wherever possible. Human responsibility upholds the belief that humans have a moral obligation to rectify harm done to nature, especially since many environmental issues are human caused. Cons. Prolonged suffering. Yeah, I did wonder that the whale may suffer more during a prolonged rescue attempt that ultimately fails. Inefficient use of resources, diverting substantial resources to an uncertain outcome could be, yeah, but you still got to try, could be seen as, what's even the point? Irresponsible when those resources might help other beings in need. This train is going to hit 5 civilians. Will you pull the lever? Oh, we're actually doing a trolley problem question. Okay. Will you pull the lever to redirect it to 1 civilian? Yes. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. Also, maybe it's their own fault for laying on the fucking track, but I'm just saying. Yes. This is a classic trolley problem question. Where is the thing? Wait, where's the selection? Wow, that was graphic. Most agree. I would worry if they didn't. You agree with 90.1% of players worldwide. Pros. Minimization of harm reduces the number of deaths from 5 to 1, which aligns with utilitarian principles of maximizing the greater good. The greater good. Logical consistency may resonate with those who prioritize logical decision making, emphasizing outcomes over intent. Cons. Direct response. Yeah, yeah. See, this is the thing with the trolley problem. It's like you pulled the lever. Well, yeah, but why would you idly stand by and let more people die? Direct responsibility. Actively intervening makes you directly responsible. No, the people laying down on the track are directly responsible. I was just trying to minimize. For the death of the 1 person, as long as they don't get arrested for murder, it's fine. Which can feel morally wrong to some. Fair. Moral slippery slope establishes a precedent where sacrificing individuals for the greater good could be seen as acceptable in other scenarios. Yeah, it is. Raising ethical concerns. We could go round and round in circles on that one. A man passing by sees a child drowning. He is a capable swimmer and would be able to save the child without putting himself at risk. However, he does not want to get his clothes. This is badly written, but he does not want to get his clothes get wet and inconvenience himself. What an asshole! So he does. Wow! So he does nothing, and yet I'm getting judged for pulling the lever on the trolley problem. Wow! Nothing, and walks by. The child drowns. Should this man be criminally charged in any way? Yes! 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 Yes? Yes! I mean, obviously not for murder or anything, but, like for not even reporting it. He didn't want to get his wet clothes and what a fucking asshole! I mean, he's gotta go to, like, he's gotta face some responsibility for that, surely. I mean, not for a long time, but wow. Wow. I'd say yes. I think yes. I'm curious what Mulu's gonna say. Unless they've left. Right? Yeah. A dick. Most agree, see? You agree with only 54.8% of players worldwide. In 2018, in a Florida park, a group of teenage boys aged 14 to 19 stood by and laughed at Jamel Dunn as Jamel Dunn drowned. They made no attempts to help him and did not contact any authorities. They faced no charges. What is wrong with humanity? Seriously. God, that's awful. Pros: accountability for inaction. Holding the man accountable establishes that society values life and requires individuals to act in the face of preventable harm when there is no personal risk. Justice for the child provides some measure. He didn't even report it. That's the worst thing. Regardless of him not getting his clothes wet, he didn't even report it to anybody. He could have phoned 911 or whatever. Provides some measure of justice for the loss of the child's life, emphasizing that negligence has serious consequences. Cons: legal complexity. Criminalizing inaction raises questions. But I'm not talking about like life imprisonment. I'm talking about just some kind of consequence. Action raises questions about where to draw the line. I mean, that's fair, but what degree of effort or inconvenience should legally be required by bystanders? Phone emergency services! That's all he had to do! Potential misuse. Laws enforcing intervention could be misapplied, punishing people in situations where hesitation or inaction is due to fear, uncertainty, or lack of knowledge. And fine, especially if he wasn't a good swimmer, he shouldn't put himself in danger. But he could have phoned emergency services. I'm sorry. Him putting himself in danger is his own choice. I'm sorry. Fucking, ooh, my clothes get wet is dumb. Fine, he's got fear. But he could have done something. He didn't actually have to go in and risk his own life. Oh, we're back to the train. Let's watch more people get run over, shall we? Oh. Oh. This train is going to hit you. There are 5 civilians on the left track. The lever system is voice automated, and you may redirect the train to the left if you say the command. Do you? Well, I mean, nobody can say what they would do in this situation, but I'm going to go for me. I still say the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. I mean, fuck these 5 assholes who got on the track, but, I mean, it'll teach them for wearing matching clothes. um, no, I'm going for me. Again, the assumption that I am a guy is. Most disagree. Wow. You agree with 27.5% of players worldwide. Pros: minimization of harm. Sacrificing yourself saves 5 lives, which aligns with the utilitarian goal of minimizing overall harm. Moral heroism. Demonstrate selflessness and courage by valuing the lives of others over your own. Because I'm awesome, though. I'm joking. I would freak the fuck out. Cons: loss of self. Prioritizing others' lives over your own negates the intrinsic value of your life and may feel unjustified if you believe all lives are equally valuable. What? Unrealistic expectations. Establishes a precedent for where individuals are expected to sacrifice themselves. No! In extreme situations, which may be an unfair moral burden. I didn't say other people had to do it. You asked me if I would do it. Oh. What? This car has had a brake failure. Who should it hit? Neither will see the car coming or be able to react. Whoever is hit will die for certain. 3 adults, 2 12-year-olds. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. I know I should go for utilitarian, all that garbage, needs of the many and whatnot, but they're children. How old are the adults? Oh no, absolutely. That's a different situation though. I was given the choice of me or the 5 people, and I wanted to save the 5 people. I gotta save the children. No, yeah. No, I get that. I absolutely agree. But I wasn't talking about, like, suicide or that. We were talking about a trolley problem. I'm going to hit the adults. Because they've had more of a life. And these children need to be taught to pay more attention. Oh, God. I don't know. I hate this game. Wow, that was unnecessarily graphic. Most disagree. You agree with 39.4% of players worldwide. Pros: the children have more years ahead of them, potentially contributing to society and experiencing the fullness of life. Their families will not experience the great emotional trauma that comes with losing a child. I mean, losing an adult can be traumatizing as well, I'm just saying. Cons: your choice results in a greater overall loss of life. I know, taking the lives of 3 individuals More families will be devastated by the loss of loved ones. The adults likely have more life experience and expertise in various fields, and their deaths represent a loss of accumulated knowledge and contributing to society. Yeah, I mean, why the 40 brakes person couldn't have just driven literally anywhere else, like off into a building or something? I don't know. What the fuck is that? That is nightmare inducing. It's the trolley problem, maniac. She's calling herself Dr. Trolley Problem and is hitting the world with another classic conundrum. She says if you don't pull the lever, the train will run over one person. If you do pull the lever, the trolley will divert onto a 1,000-mile track with a person at the end of it. A crew on board will systematically switch out every piece of original trolley with a replacement part. So did the trolley which you diverted really kill them? What? Yes, it's still just... what? Kill the fireman or kill whoever's at the end of... oh my god. Either way, somebody's dying, right? If you do pull the lever, the trolley will divert onto a 1,000-mile track with a person at the end of it. A crew on board will systematically switch out every piece of original trolley with a replacement part. So did the trolley... well, yeah, it's still the same thing. I'm gonna do nothing, because I think that then leads into that it just happened. Somebody's still dying either way. Most agree. You agree with 63.8% of players worldwide. Pros. Clarity of accountability. You did not deliberately, did not deliberately choose the path leading to another person's death, maintaining a clearer conscience. Philosophical purity maintains a stance aligned with certain deontological ethics, choosing not to act to avoid direct responsibility for any new harm. Cons. By not engaging with the problem, you leave the situation as is, ensuring immediate harm to the original person. The Theseus argument could have provided a way to mentally shift responsibility from yourself to the abstract... no, that's just shifting blame then. To the abstract notion of the transformed trolley, giving you a psychological escape hatch for making a hard choice. No. It's still the same trolley. You've still made that choice. Wait, we've got more of these? Oh my god. Right? I mean, true. I think the implication was that it was going to kill somebody either way. A madman, I hate that term, but a madman who has threatened to explode several bombs, this is not very The writing of this game is not very sensitive. In crowded areas has been apprehended. Unfortunately, he has already planted the bombs, and they are scheduled to go off in a short time. It is possible that hundreds of people may die. The authorities cannot make him divulge the location of the bombs by conventional methods, and he refuses to say anything. Will you have him be tortured to have him divulge the information? Oh, this is an interesting one. I can't wait to see Mulu's. Mm-hmm. Um. Um. There's always other methods, surely. I. I. Okay, I want to put it out there. I do not believe in torture. It does not give reliable answers, and does not guarantee anything. But, 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 um, no, I know, Mulu. There's always another way. Get a negotiator, get a psychologist, I. Oh, really? I don't believe in torture anyway. I don't believe it's I mean, one, ethically it's not right, but I don't believe it gives the results you think it's gonna give. Um, well, certainly not every time. And if you're talking like 1 out of 10, that it's not worth it. This is. I'm just me. I'm not this. I'm just me. I'm not. This is not my. It's a fucking game. Why am I having to? No. Most disagree. You agree with 47% of players worldwide. Pros. Respect for human... Oh, fuck this asshole. He planted bombs, but... respect for human rights. Upholds the principle that torture is never acceptable. Maintaining moral integrity and adherence to ethical standards. Preservation of justice. Avoids undermining the justice system and its commitment to humane treatment, even for criminals. Again, fuck that guy, but, you know, I don't think it's a... Failure to save lives. Choosing inaction could result in the deaths of many innocent people, which I think is a slippery slope. I think it's a slippery slope, and then people can get tortured for any little thing. Which might outweigh the moral cost of torturing a single individual. I mean, I'd still cut his nuts off. Moral responsibility for inaction. Allowing preventable harm may be seen as morally equivalent to causing harm, making the decision not to act ethically questionable. Right, where are the sniffer dogs? Oh, come on, we've done enough. Breadbot, you're just torturing us at this point. Oh, it's a Viking ship. Playing God of War Ragnarok. You are the captain of a crew lost at sea. You have been without food for 7 days and water for 5. What is the rule? Wow, I'm impressed they're still alive after 5 days without water. For 5. All crew members are in a bad way, but worst off is the 17-year-old cabin boy. Oh, he's so becoming dinner. He is barely conscious, if indeed he is conscious at all. In your desperation, you consider cannibalism, considering the fact that the cabin boy is likely going to die whatever happens. But if you kill him, which is the best way of ensuring his blood would be in a fit state to drink, oh my god, there is a chance that you could all hold out until rescue arrives. Do you murder him or take your chances and hope rescue is imminent? Obviously, there are people who have had to make this choice in the past. There are situations that have happened for survival. Why am I still here? I mean, yeah, but you don't know where the bombs are. That's the problem. Unless you're evacuating the whole town. Which would cause more panic and more harm. But, anyway. This is rough. This is rough. I mean, he's not looking too good. To be honest, there's not much meat on those bones. I'm a bit disturbed by the idea that these people know how to safely remove the blood to drink. I don't wanna, but I don't hate me. Don't hate me. Please don't hate me. Oh, wow. Most agree. You agree with 58.1% of players worldwide. In 1884, this exact scenario happened to the crew of an English yacht, the Mignonette, who were shipwrecked in a storm some 1,600 miles from home. 2 of the 3 others on the boat decided to kill and eat the cabin boy. Oh, God. Which allowed them to hold out for rescue. Although the public were largely sympathetic, the 2 crew members responsible were still found guilty. Murder was a capital punishment. Oh, capital offence. Oh, no. However, a special verdict was made where their sentence were commuted to a 6-month prison sentence. Pros. Survival of the group maximizes the chance of saving multiple lives at the expense of one who is already on the brink of death. Minimization of suffering. If the cabin boy is likely to die soon, ending his life quickly may prevent prolonged suffering and provide the crew a chance to survive. Cons, this will be interesting. Violation of human dignity. Killing the cabin boy reduces him to a means to an end, violating his inherent dignity as a person. Taboo and psychological impact of cannibalism. Engaging in cannibalism, even for survival, could have severe psychological consequences for the survivors. We're not done? What the hell? I've done like 50 of these now. It's Dr. Trolley Problem back at it again with another crazy scenario. The train is going to run over 5 civilians, or you can pull the lever and it will be redirected to 1 civilian. Didn't we answer this already? However, there is a catch. Further down the track of the 1 civilian lies another trolley problem, operated by another person. You do not know what the person controlling that trolley problem will do if you redirect the train to them. Oh. 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 It's magic. We don't know what the next trolley problem is. So maybe do nothing? Maybe. Because then it's just the 5 and there's no threat of others. Can we just pull? Can we just push Dr. Trolley Problem off the bridge? That'd solve everything. Right? They need to get a hobby. I like that answer. That's the best answer. But then, if we pull the lever and we kill this one, then the next lot is the other person's issue, right? I'm gonna say do nothing. I hate it because then we're not making the choice and we're not making somebody else decide on their trolley problem. I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. Most disagree. You agree with 20.3% of players. Pros: avoidance of compounding harm prevents the possibility of the second trolley problem escalating the situation as the train does not reach it. Clear moral accountability: choosing inaction means you do not actively cause a person's death, as well as contribute to involving another individual or creating additional dilemmas. Cons: maximised immediate harm allows the deaths of 5 civilians, which is a significantly worse outcome than potentially sacrificing 1 life. Missed opportunity for mitigation: refusing to act fails to take advantage of the possibility that the second trolley problem controller might resolve the issue more favourably. Yeah, but we don't know them. Oh my god, there's more. Right? Oh my god. You know someone committed murder in the past, but was let go due to... Is this because I keep agreeing with people, the least amount of people? Let go due to lack of evidence. They are now being accused of a separate murder, but you know they're innocent of this one, since you happened to spot them elsewhere from the crime scene at the time of the crime. No one knows you saw them. Do you come forward to provide them with an alibi? Yes. Yes. I mean, they're a douchebag, and we should definitely report them for the murder in the past. But I don't agree with them going down for a murder that they didn't commit. You have to give the facts. The right person has to be charged. And yeah, they've gotten away with it in the past, but that still doesn't give justice for the right justice for the person that just died. Oh, she just phased through that door. Most disagree! Wow, I'm the most awful person, apparently. You agree with only 39.4% of players. Holy shit. Upholding justice prevents the conviction of an innocent person, adhering to the principle that justice should be impartial and based on truth. Reduction of future harm. Convincing the wrong person may allow... Exactly, that other person could go off and kill up more people. May allow the real perpetrator to remain free and possibly commit more crimes. Cons. Protecting a guilty person. But they're not guilty for this. By providing an alibi, you may inadvertently shield a known murderer. Well, the police should do a better job from scrutiny, allowing them to escape accountability for their past crime. Risk to society. The murderer could remain a danger to others, as providing them an alibi might delay or prevent further investigation into their behaviour. Yeah, but... Okay, well, no. Are we still doing this? The authorities have Dr. Trolley... Oh, thank fuck. Wait. I saw... Wait. What happened? I saw... Oh no. It's too late. A very large train is headed towards your special forces. If not stopped, the train will kill around 20 officers and cause millions of pounds of damages. However, you could call in a precision airstrike which redirects the train into a house, causing the death of a family of 5. You are not at risk either way. Do you call in the airstrike? Oh. Oh. I don't want to play anymore. My head hurts. Yes. Yes. I don't know. I want to be done with this now, to be honest. Most disagree. I am an awful, awful person. Most disagree. You agree with 16.5%. Oh no! Utilitarian justification. This decision aligns with the utilitarian. I'm really into that apparently. Principle of minimizing overall harm, as the loss of 5 civilian lives might be considered less impactful than the death of 20. Oh, I didn't think about the fact that they were military personnel. I mean, military personnel have families and result in financial destruction. It's not about whether they're military or not. Prevention of greater financial loss. Redirecting the train prevents millions of pounds in damage, serving resources that might be needed for other critical operations. Oh, puppy. Oh, public safety. Cons. Oh, I can't wait to read this. Collateral damage to innocents. The deaths. Oh, the deaths of 5 innocent civilians brings a heavy moral cost, especially as they are killed not by a direct intent, but as a result of redirecting the threat. Violation of the principle of non-combatant immunity. What? Redirecting the train intentionally towards a civilian house under my... You didn't give me a third option, though. What was I going to do? There's always a third option. There's always a third option. All of these questions are bullshit. It is not black and white. It is not yes or no. It is not... There are always other methods. I mean... I mean, that's true. That is true. But they have families too. Like, I mean, I guess. I kind of still stand by my option. I mean, but this is so dumb. It is not this cut and dry. Train intentionally towards a civilian house undermines the moral principle that civilians should be protected from harm in warfare. Can you remember when we were just counting fucking sheep? Are we done? Oh my god. That's all of them. more to come in the future. What? Wishlist a sequel? Are you taking the piss? Are you taking the piss, game? It's bad enough this has a wish-listed sequel on the main menu. Are you taking the piss? Fuck off. What a pretentious pile of shit. Are you what? Are you actually kidding me? Fuck off. Fuck off. Oh, poo you, your mama too. Oh, that's the true ending. F off. F off. I'm done. I'm done. I'm going.
You're a little early. Just take a seat and I'll let you know.
No,
when he's ready
no
to
more.
see you.
No more. We're done. We're done. I'm going. Say goodbye to Fudge Nugget. I'm saying goodbye. Hope you join me tomorrow. We're done with this game. I can't even. That is.
Word of advice: if the interviewer gives you
Oh,
a gun and
just
asks you to shoot yourself,
shut up.
just
I
do it.
don't
It's
care.
a trust test. The gun
Oh,
isn't
you're still gonna
actually
keep
loaded,
talking, aren't you? Every time we.
I think.
Oh, shut up. No, we are done. We are done. I've played it. I've done my part. I'm signing off. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Yes, the printer's. Oh, go away. Take care. Stay awesome. Hope to see you tomorrow. Have a great weekend if I don't, and I'll see you somewhere down the line. Bye.